everyone, I'm Mindy from Cute Girls Hairstyles, and I'm here with Kamri today.
Hi guys!
And we're gonna show you how to do a hairstyle we're calling stacked pull-through. Now I got this idea from my Instagram. Shelly from Pretty Little Braids DM'd me with it, and it's a fantastic idea, so thank you, Shelly. Also, before we move on, we have had so many requests for where we get all of our clothing and jewelry and everything, so we're starting to put all of that information in the description box below on both our channel and Brooklyn and Bailey's, so if you're interested in that info, you can certainly find it. I also include things like my favorite hair products, so it's not just clothing. There you go. Let's do the hairstyle. Okay, now I really wanted to do this as a high ponytail version, but I have seen people do it as like 2 French braids or that kind of thing, so you can definitely play with this style. I'm gonna start by dividing the hair roughly in half, and you want a top to bottom divide. So just, kind of, it doesn't have to be exact, but just kind of feel it until it feels like, I've got about half and half, right about there. And then we're going to just start a very basic pull through. Now we have another video on the very traditional pull through method, and you can click the box right by Kamri's head if you want to watch that video. We're going to take this top piece, and this is the only thing different from a traditional pull through. I'm going to just take a little section right off the top, and I'm going to hold that out. I'm going to lay it up on top. Then I'm going to take the elastic, go down a couple inches, put the elastic in, divide the hair in half, so there's a little hole through it, and reach in and pull the rest of that hair forward, just like that. And then you can tighten this up if you want. I don't want it too tight, because in the end I want to pancake mine. Now again, I'm going to take my comb and just divide off a little section right here on the top. It doesn't have to be a huge section. And lay it forward, gather up that top piece, secure it all with an elastic, create my hole in the hair, and pull the bottom piece through. And we're just going to continue that repetitive pattern all the way down the hair. Okay, so when we're all done, what you have is this beautiful feather braid, and it just has pieces hanging down like this. You're going to go back up to the top, and you're going to divide this top section into 3. And you can do it into 2 if you want to do a fishtail, but I'm just going to do a braid. And I do 1 or 2 stitches at the top, just normal. Then that brings you down to where this next piece meshes in. So you're going to pick up a little on the left and add it in, then pick up some on the right and add it in, and then do 1 or 2 stitches again. And that brings you down to your next section. So add some more in on the left, add a little more in on the right. Go ahead and continue. Some stuck right there. A couple more stitches. Add some in on the left. Add a little in on the right. And add some in on the left. And what you're doing by doing it this way is creating it where it's like attached to the braid underneath. So there will be no movement like throughout the day of the braid slipping and sliding. There's no need for bobby pins or anything like that, which is awesome. They're just all nice and attached. And secure the whole thing together with another elastic. And you can see that I have like another inch of hair that looks flat, so I'm just going to reach back, give those outside edges a tug, and it'll match just the rest of the braid. You can go back and fluff anything you don't feel like is even. Make it look all nice. You can even go back and pull and tug the stack part a little bit if you'd like to loosen that braid up a smidge. And you're all finished. Okay, let's do a final spin on this lovely stacked pull through. I love this one, it's cute. I say that about all the hairstyles though, don't I? Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you love this hairstyle and all of our hairstyles. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we filmed a bedroom tour of Daxton and Paisley's room, and it looks so cute. We put it up on Wednesday, so if you missed it, be sure to go check it out. The link will be right here above Cam's head and in the description box below. So check it out. We'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye guys.
Bye. Hey, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Being a monster?
You're being a monster, the box monster?
Uh-huh.
You're a cute box monster. Can you see?
Yeah.
Wave to me. That's really funny.
Thanks, Daddy.
Love you.
I love you.